a Dredfunn original production. Please sit back and enjoy.
Hey guys, Dredfunn here with another one of my video uploads. A while back, got contacted by the guys at the Fortean Slip, who I work with doing illustrations for the podcast. And, I was contacted and did this little comic book sketch with the Godzilla creature. So if you saw the part 1, this is the part 2 section. It's what happens after Godzilla eats them. So in the first comic, Steve, one of the characters in the Fortean Slip, also part of the podcast, convinces them to go on this halo jump, and they jump out and end up getting wolfed down by Godzilla. And so where do we take it logically? Well, obviously, if we want to keep them alive, they gotta somehow get out of Godzilla and, well, poop. That came into the picture. And that's what you're seeing right now. I'm literally, Steve Chris contacted me and said, you know what, we need to put, he had an idea for Steve, who did this story on fecal transplants. And if you haven't checked it out, check out the Fortean Slip. They do podcasts weekly and a lot of good stuff. But they thought it would fit in, since I was going to draw them sort of emerging from Godzilla's poop. Well, the big issue was every trial drawing I did and outline, I couldn't envision how I was going to make the poop look like poop and not look just like a big pile of dirt or mud laying on the pier. Because you'll see in that first image, I show the poop, and then there's a guy with a black shirt, which is Jeff Goldblum from the infamous Jurassic Park scene, where he comes across the poop and he says, whoa, that is one big pile of. And I put him in there to sort of emphasize that this is poop, not mud. On a side note, after painting the finished product, I don't think anyone will distinguish this as anything other than poop. I think I did a good job. I used my salt technique, where I lay down the watercolor paint and then I add salt, let it dry, then I re-ink it after I've scraped some of the salt away, and it really gives it that speckled kind of poopy look. And I'm imagining the poop has a hard outer crust with a gooey nougat-like center. So, gross. So that's what Steve, Chris, and Matt are emerging from. And I threw in the can of Spam in the second panel there, or I guess it's, in the second page, because Steve is a big fan of Spam, and you really can find it everywhere, apparently even in Godzilla's poop. So, and then he makes the comment that Chris wanted in there about the fecal transplant story, and, Matt and Chris tell him to shut up, and they throw the poop at him, and that's what you're seeing now. So, a lot of fun. I don't know where we're going next. I imagine we're all cleaned up. There's no more poop on us and or poop on them, and we're going to see where we're going to go with these little skits, little comic scenarios. Anyways, don't forget to like and pass the video on. Dredfunn out.
This has been a Dredfunn.com production. Thanks for watching.